So this is just a short follow-up video to the problem I was having with my my Driveshaft clanking sound. I was turning it back there on the drum of the parking brake. I could swear that sound was right there in front of me. And with the help of my wonderful friends on Steel Soldiers, I kept checking around, and what I found out was this U-joint right here, right there. That's bad. So I got this one wheel off the ground here, and as I turn that, you can really see the play in it. So that's the clanking sound that we were getting. I don't know if I can get a shot of it here. Actually, a bad one. Should be that one right there. Hard to see in the video, but there's a hell of a lot of play in this piece right here. So I got the wrench on this bolt here. I'm just surprised how much movement is actually in here. See if we can try to hold the camera steady so you can catch the movement of it. That thing was super loose. Glad I caught it. So I got the wrench on this bolt here. I'm just surprised how much movement is actually in here. See if we can try to hold the camera steady so you can catch the movement of it. That thing was super loose. Glad I caught it. So I've gotten the U-joint apart, and basically this is the difference between one side that's greased and one side that isn't. See, you can see that the all the little pins inside there whirl around against the that piece right in there, and when you don't have any pins and it's all dried out, it's really not much left of anything. So the movement that we were seeing in the axle was, you know, the pin going like that with no more of those little pieces inside, whereas the greased one was fully had all the pieces it was supposed to have, and both sides of it were dry. So get it underneath your truck and make sure you grease those. Go ahead and put the new one in. You actually have to take these off from the new one to be able to slide it in first, and then gently squeeze these back on so that the pins don't fall out. You always want to make sure you're doing it from the bottom up. If you try to do it from the top down, you might lose some pins, and you don't want those falling all over the ground. So whenever you're putting them back on, try to fit them in from the bottom first, and then turn the axle shaft and fit it in from the bottom.